Look what the first thing is that I see this morning. Nelly's water tray way over here. It was on that mat. He's so annoying. I don't understand what he tries to do with it. He just like, ugh. I have to keep it on this tray in case he splashes it, so hopefully the water stays in here. Just eating some granola and then I'm carrying on drying my hair and then I will show you my face. Hello everybody, good morning. Today is Thursday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday. Who knows? Just got some pants. What a great start to the vlog. I'm listening to Sweeney Todd if you can hear it. Bloody love Sweeney Todd. It's like one of the best musicals. It's so underrated. Maybe that's because I like murder shows and stuff, but still. Just putting my socks on, everyone. Right, I've got to get ready because I've got to set off at 9:45 and it is now 9:30, so I better get ready. Somehow can still remain there. How pretty women. Flower picking. Bloody love Sweeney Todd. This cat is so naughty. I've changed his water 3 times. What is wrong with you? He just likes to have a bath. And normally cats like hate water, but he just wants to be in water all the time. Like he goes to the sink and just sits and waits until you turn it on. Anyway, I need to get ready. Okay, bye. Oh my god, though, I love this song. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh my god, Facade from Jekyll and Hyde, what a banger. Is it acceptable to go out in my Barbie top and jeans? Let me know. I really just want to stay in this top, it's so snuggly, but I guess I have been asleep in it, so it's effectively my pyjama top. I'm kind of in the mood to wear colour though, that never happens to me. If Sarah's watching this, she's going to be like, what the heck? I don't think I've even told you what's going on. I told you yesterday, but if you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, then you'll be clueless. I'm not sat on the loo, well I am, I'm just putting my shoes on. It's the only place that doesn't have fur on it to sit, otherwise you get a furry ass. But I'm off to the dentist this morning. I'm off to see my manager's dentist and he doesn't mind being on camera, so yeah, I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna film like my consultation and stuff, hashtag not an ad. What if I meet the one? Tonight, imagine me, girl. Oh, enough of Frozen. I've got a good 10 minutes. I seriously want to go out in this top. I'm genuinely contemplating it, but it doesn't go with any of my coats. And I can't wear my leather jacket with a Barbie jumper. Now, I'm going to have to put my black top on. I'm wearing the same top as yesterday because I was barely in it for that long. Like, I just went to my viewing and then came back and got in my pyjamas. So I may as well wear it. I want to wear this jumper. I've literally packed my bag for everything today. I've got my makeup bag with a bit of makeup in. I've got my card holder with my cards in. I've got 2 bars just in case I get hungry. I've got Sarah's cocoa cake. She's coming to the dentist with me. A bottle of water, a portable charger, which I need this for, and then my phone. And I've got headphones as well. Here. I literally just went, that was so weird. Oh my god, look at this man. Don't you think he's so funny? I got him for that wall there, but the thing is too thin to stick him on. I would have to nail him on and I can't because obviously I might be moving soon, so I don't want to make nails in the wall. Then I've got this flamingo one as well. They're so cute. I just love this man though. That'd be me if I was a man. Why, hello there. Literally, look at my hair right now. Okay, I need to get changed and then head off. Question of the day today is, what are you guys up to today? Let me know. After the dentist, I've got a viewing. I've got to rush back, literally rush back, because I'm supposed to be back in town for 1, but my meeting is at 1. Yeah, you guessed it. So, I've got to get from Charing Cross to a different place for my viewings, and I really want to make this viewing because these are my favourites out of the ones that I'm seeing today, so I'm gonna like try and rush back. We'll see if it works. No, it's a serious day when I wear this bag. It's my Givenchy Shark bag, and I only ever wear it if I need to take loads with me in a day, so like if I've got this bag on me, you know, it's a serious day. Look at this, guys. As soon as I put my coat on, Nelly goes and hides behind a sofa. Am I leaving, baby? Have a good day, mister. I've left upstairs open for you. Love you. Just realised that I've got cat fur on my top. Literally, story of my life. But I can't be bothered to go back in, go upstairs and get a roll of things. So I'm just like rolling with it. What have I got on my screen? I've made it to Blackheath now with Sarah. And I'm just going to the dentist and I'm excited. Get my gnashes sorted out.
It's like you're taking an exam. You're rocking that.
The tooth is made of enamel with dentin underneath, and the enamel is really thick at the top
Yeah.
here, and then it gets thinner as it goes down onto there. So you've got lots of enamel here, but as you're going down to there, you're starting to see this part of your enamel. So to get that white from there all the way down there doesn't always happen. But like you say there, it is a little bit kind of it's just not as even as it could be there. But these teeth here are out quite a long way, and then they're B1 used to be what everyone said was really white. But can you see that yours look much whiter than B1? So because of that, new shade guides came out, and these ones are called like the bleach colours. That one is called OM3, but this one's called OM1. Now this is the lightest of the bleach colours. It's not bad, is it?
Hello everybody, I've just left the dentist. We missed the train by 1 minute. So annoying. Oh, thank you, noisy train. So I met Phil, the dentist, who's so nice, and he's given me some things that I could have done to my teeth. I could have Invisalign, which would like semi-move them, but it wouldn't move the bottom ones as much as they need to be moved. Or I could have train track braces, which would move them properly, but that's for 2 years, and I've had them before, so it would be like a blast from the past. Pest. So I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet, but he's given me some like whitening trays to whiten them because they are a bit yellow at the front. If he sends the pictures, they are. Yes, they are. If he sends the pictures, I'm gonna pop them in here so you can see that they are yellow. He said, didn't he say to sort them out proper, I would need jaw surgery?
Yeah. Like
I always thought that though, because my jaw is weird, like it clicks and it
was very like detailed.
And I have a slight like, well, not an underbite, but my teeth are very like straight instead of them being like that. Am I making any sense? I know what I'm on about.
I know what you're about.
That's great then. I like the colour of this room. Okay, I'm going now.
Oh, you press record.
Eyes are so nice, you're like a little vampire.
Oh, I know, it's awful.
Oh my god, it's
I'm half
lovely.
Italian. Half Italian. Blending into the wall. How do you not look at the view screen?
Oh, I do all the time. Got a minute?
Yes, please. Thanks.
It's him!
No, is that him?
Yeah, 100%. Oh. No,
Jasmine,
it's
oh,
not.
there's a girl. That's him.
Definitely. Yeah, it is.
She's got his name though, so they must be related unless they're married.
Oh, yeah, true. It's his sister. We're stalking people, guys.
Oh, it is him. That is him?
Yeah, that is him. Jonathan's going over.
That's him.
Is that his sister?
He played basketball.
Oh.
He was pretty
Where's
tall.
he? Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Pretty tall.
They did win though, just to confirm, which is always important.
I am back. And I bet you all can bet the first thing I've seen when I've got in. Yes, there is a puddle next to Nellie's ball, the little shit. But I'm back. I'm so tired now. I've been out since like 9:30, somewhere around that. But I've been like go all day. I walked to the station, got the tube to Charing Cross, got the train to Blackheath, went to the dentist, got the train back, went to some viewings, which I'll talk about in a minute, went back to the office, which is quite a way away, sorted my PO box stuff out. I don't have it here today, I'm gonna collect it tomorrow, but I went back to the office anyway. I went to Sloane Square, where I had some viewings. Don't worry, they weren't like 900 million pounds, they were the same price as the other stuff that I've been looking at, but none of them went that nice. Although that area is to die for, literally. When I buy a house in London, oh, you better believe I want one in Sloane Square. Holy crap, that is gorgeous. Then went to Kensington, had more viewings, which were also not very nice. Don't be deceived by the outside of houses. Then I walked around a bit and now I've come home. But I've just been like go, go, go all day because it's not just one house you go and view, it's like 5 at a time. Anyways, I'm back home now. Can't wait to rip my contact lenses out of my eyes. I saw somewhere that I really like today. It was in the set of first viewings and I didn't realise how much I loved it at the time, but since seeing other places, it's like constantly in my head now and I'm like, I really want to live there, I really want to live there. So I'm gonna put in an offer. There's already somebody who's like put an offer in on it. It's lower than what the landlord wants, so I'm hoping if I go a little bit higher they will accept me instead. But also I've got some viewings tomorrow in the Notting Hill area and I literally love that area so much, and I think they're between 12 and 1, so I'm like trying to put off emailing the guy I saw today about it until I've seen the ones tomorrow, because I could fall in love with one tomorrow and then be like, nah, this is the one, and I don't want to have like messed them around and messed the other person who's like put an offer in around. So I'm just trying to wait, but the man did say he's going to phone me in the morning, so who knows guys, who knows. I do really like it though. The only downfall to it is, well, it's not a downfall. I've been looking at 1-bedroom places because obviously they're cheaper and I'm wanting to save a lot of money for a deposit. Just thought I'd explain that. I want to buy a house in London, I really, really do, but prices are crazy and I am so bad at owing people money. I can't stand owing people money. Like if I owe someone even £1, I can't stop thinking about it until I've paid them back. That is just like who I am. It's like drilled into me. I just can't stop thinking about it until I've paid them back, and I'm just stressed out that if I get a mortgage I'm gonna be like that all the time, because technically you owe someone money. Then again, I'm not that much like that when it comes to rent and stuff. It's more like if I owe someone money in person, but I'm just stressed out that a mortgage would stress me out, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to get as much money as I can to put the biggest deposit that I personally can down on a place to hopefully make my mortgage a lot smaller. Obviously I will still be getting a mortgage. I'm not a millionaire by any means. So that is what's going on. That is why I'm looking at like 1-bed places, because I want to save literally as much money as I can, and I'm just one person. I don't need a 2 or 3 bedroomed flat. As much as it's good for my work, like to have a room separate from my bedroom to film in, although nowadays I film in the room that I sleep in. I had an incident where someone broke in, and I've never spoken about this, but it was terrifying. They didn't break into my actual flat. Do you know what, maybe I'll talk about that someday. I might even talk about it tomorrow when I'm not as tired, but I'm so tired right now. But basically they broke into the building by pretending to be my neighbour downstairs, so I let them into the building. I'd never met my neighbour downstairs at this point, so I didn't know what a voice was like. Bearing in mind this was at like 2 AM, they were ringing my buzzer. Actually, do you know what, I'll just tell you now. They were ringing my buzzer constantly. This was at 2 AM, I was asleep. So I woke up and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, who is ringing my buzzer? And when I answered the buzzer, they were like, I'm really sorry, I live in flat B, I've locked myself out, there's no one in at home, like I don't know how to get back in. So I was like, do you know what, that's totally fine, like it's 2 AM, who the F is gonna come around at 2 AM? And of course I'd never met her, so I didn't know what her voice was like. She's actually American and this person was English, so I bloody wish that I had met her first. Anyway, I let them into the building. They came straight up to my flat. I'm not kidding, straight up. They said that they'd locked themselves out of flat B, which is the ground floor. They came straight up to my floor and were knocking on the door, like literally it sounded like it was gonna bang down. I was stressing out. I had a massive panic attack. I was on the phone to my mum. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was shaking so bad. And they were just like, let me the in, let me in, let me in, bashing on my door so loud. This was at 2 freaking AM and I did not know what to do with my life. Like, I'd just woken up, I was having a massive panic attack. I didn't know what to do. And then I heard them shouting at my neighbour. Now the neighbour who actually did live in the ground floor flat came out. She was pregnant at the time, started yelling at them like, get the F out of my house. Like, she was really protective, like baby belly, do you know what I mean? So they left, but I was so shaken up I couldn't deal with anything. I didn't know what to do. I phoned my landlord. I was crying on the phone to him. Like, he's such a sweet landlord. I can't actually like rave about him enough. If I could tell you his details, if he had a million properties, I would make sure all of you lived in them because he's so nice. I phoned him. I was like, I'm really sorry that it's so late. This is like, I'm really sorry. He's like, literally like that. And he was like, are you okay? And I said there's just been someone who's tried to break in. I didn't say it this calmly. I was like, still. Please, can you come round and make sure that they've actually left the building, because I daren't leave my flat. Like, I heard the commotion, but I didn't know if they'd actually left the building. So he came round, scouted it all out, sorted it all out. The people had run off by then. There was no signs of them, and there's never been any signs of anybody since, and it was my dumb fault for letting them in the building. But at the same time, ever since then, I've been shook up. I think that was in February or March. I don't know. It was a day where Evan stayed over, because I rang Evan bawling my eyes out, and I was like, I can't sleep here on my own. So Evan came round and stayed at mine. Jesus Christ, though. Honestly, the scariest night of my life, and since then, I've not felt safe, and it was my stupid fault. Like, nobody's ever broken in here. My landlord and his family lived here before, like nothing like that has ever happened, but it's just like absolutely terrified me. And since this flat is so big and it's got a lot of rooms, anytime I hear a rustle in the night, I can't sleep, because I'm like, there's someone in here, there's someone in here, and I just can't chill out at all. So that is one reason why I do want to downsize, because if it's just my bedroom, my living room, my kitchen and my toilet, there's not going to be as many sounds. I'm not going to feel like as alone. And I also have felt really, really lonely since. Like, I freaking love when my mum stays round. This is a lot of the reason why Jane does stay around a lot, because I feel so like alone and on my own and scared. So yeah, that's a story for you that I've never told. I didn't want to say anything at the time in case they knew who I were and it was like targeted, and then therefore they knew that I lived there, because I was freaking out. So I didn't say anything at the time, but now I feel like I can say something. So yeah, if anybody ever tries to do anything like that again, I'm ringing the police straight away. I've actually got the police on like speed dial on my phone. You know how you can have like favourites? The police is one of my favourites. I feel like I live in freaking Rosewood. Then again, they never call the police. Silly girls. Anyways, I'm back home now. I've seen a flat that I like, and that's all you really need to know about today. I want to rip these contacts out, so I'm just gonna do that. Pop my glasses on, brush my hair, tie my hair up. You know how it is, girls, when you get home and you just want to like get in your pajamas. I'm already in my pajamas. Oh, Nellie's doing a nice big poo now that I'm home to stink the place out. Thank you, Nellington. Also, this flat allows cats and it comes unfurnished, which is so perfect for me, because obviously I need somewhere unfurnished. I've got all my own furniture, but at the same time, a lot of places do come furnished. Like, I've seen a lot of places today that are furnished and it's just not my style at all. Like, quite honestly, a lot of the places are gross. I saw this one with like shiny red furniture and I was just like, ugh. No offense if you've got shiny red furniture, it's just not my cup of tea. Okay, I want to take my contacts out. I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh, this lighting though. Goals. Guys, I've just watched this video that one of you has made about mine and Hobby's friendship. I've just been bawling. It's so cute. I think it's a song as well that just makes it so cute. I'm gonna leave it in a link below. It's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Can you hear my laptop? I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm not even doing anything on it. I'm watching a YouTube video right now and it's going like the fan is going crazy in it. I'm gonna take it to the Apple store soon, get it sorted out, because with all its battery problems, I've literally had it 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. I don't think I've finished a single story in the last minute that I've started. I've just been eating. I've had these vegetable samosas and I checked and they don't have any dairy in. And I had a slice of bread as well with some dairy-free butter. And I had some sweet chilli sauce with it. And does anybody else put their sweet chilli sauce in a strainer? Because I don't like any of the bits that come in it. I just literally like the sauce on its own. So I always have to strain it before I eat it. I have such weird food habits. Literally, if you spent a day with me, you'd be like, what the hell? I eat the weirdest things together. I have like the weirdest little habits, like I can't eat certain parts of fruit and I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh God, I've got up again and walking around again. I feel like I can't vlog without walking around. But I'm gonna go now just so that I can edit this vlog. I just want to say thank you so much to Phil the dentist for seeing me today as well. He was so nice. If you guys are based in London and you want a really nice dentist who's super friendly, and like the dentist office had got really cool like cartoon pictures on the wall and stuff. It was just so different from any dentist I've ever been to. And I personally, I'm not too much a fan of the dentist. I went a couple of months ago to one back in Sheffield, the one that I normally go to, that I normally have the nicest man ever, and I had a different man, and he made me feel so uncomfortable, and not in a sexual way or anything, just like in a bit of a rude way, and made me feel a bit stupid and stuff. So now I've got Phil as my dentist, and he's super nice. I'm gonna leave his details below anyway. If you guys want a dentist and you're like based around this area, definitely check him out. But as of right now, I'm going. Look at this little cat as well. He's got himself so comfy on my YouTube notebook. Yes you have, mister. Yes you have. Oh, it's pretty. I'm sorry if you find it annoying how much I talk to my cat, but when you live alone, you've got to talk to something. Okay, I'm off now. Give this vlog a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It's been a long one again. Yay me. And I will see you tomorrow where I've got more freaking flat viewings. And the tongue is yellow, by the way, from all the curry and the samosas. The spices. That looks disgusting. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow where I've got lots more viewings. I'm popping to the office again. I've got a food order coming. It's going to be another busy day, to be honest, but I'm excited for it. And also I found the flat of my dreams today. I'm trying not to talk about it because I don't want to ruin it, but I could potentially see that tomorrow if the tenant who lives there is free to let me go, because I phoned them up with less than 24 hours notice, and the estate agent has to give the tenant 24 hours notice. But if they let me, like if they're free and I can go, then I will be seeing the flat of my dreams tomorrow. But if not, then it's going to be Saturday instead. Oh, but I really want to see it tomorrow just so I can make a decision about all the ones that I've seen so far. Fingers crossed for me. Anyway, I don't want to jinx it by saying too much, but honestly, I would love this flat. It's like perfect for everything I need, and it's in the perfect location and everything. So fingers crossed for Gabs. Oh, question of the day. Let's go with something deep. What has been the scariest experience of your life? Let me know in the comments and I'll answer some of you and read them and everything. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.